What's the damn deal? Let's go ahead and kick off this commentary by formally introducing myself. The name, RifleKnights. And you guys are watching, who gives a shit? All I know is I got some dope gameplay you're about to see. I'm a 26-year-old gamer that loves Call of Duty. Right now, as you guys know, the hot game right now is Black Ops 2. And what I do within the game is bank shot. Whether it be a tomahawk, a throwing knife, a combat axe, a kitchen knife, a carving, whatever knife Call of Duty throws at me, best believe I'm banking that shit. So you can say I'm still kind of sort of fairly new to this knifing system. I have not completed my first year yet. I'll complete it within the next month or so. So within that, I still got a lot of areas I need to improve, a lot of targets I need to hit, so many things that I have planned for you guys on my channel to produce some of the best content that's out there. Since we're on this subject, on this get to know me subject here, let's go ahead and get started on some questions and answers that I asked for you guys on Twitter. Let's go ahead and start with the first question by Mr. Monani. If I happen to pronounce your guys' names wrong, please excuse me. I'm another one that's pretty bad with names, so sorry about that. His question was, how did I get into bank shotting and how did I meet Eptic? The first part of your question. Well, there's this channel, goes by the name of Straight Up Knives. He has a top 5 throwing knives at the time. He had a top 5 throwing knives at the time, and I would be a regular on his channel. And there's this guy that always plays first. Boom, first place. Boom, first place. Boom, and I'm like, whoa, so bro, Tito, let me go check this guy out right quick. So I went to go check out his channel, and the guy I'm talking about is Mr. Ponaholic. Because of him, he is the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. His originality on his channel is just I can't even, words can't even say it. His bank shotting skills, it's very entertaining to see. So I said, you know what? That's what I want to do. I want to get into that. Let's see what I need to do to get into that. Now, the second part of your question, how did I meet Eptic? Well, I met Eptic through a Pawnaholic. He friended me on PlayStation, and he invited me into some games with Tater, with Bucks, with Mr. Knife Happy, and the whole Eptic crew. And then from there, I got to know them personally a little bit better. So that's how I got to meet the whole Eptic crew. Second question is by Hit Girl. What do you do outside of YouTubing and gaming? Well, I'm an outdoor person, so I like to play basketball, soccer. I do a little bit of weightlifting when I get the chance. I have this hobby that I do time from time. It has to deal with something with the military. I'm an exhibition drill team soloist. I compete every year at the World Drill Team Championships held in Daytona, Florida. So I try to keep myself physically involved with certain types of activities. And of course, I love to spend time with my beautiful family, my lovely wife, and my 3 beautiful daughters. The next question is by Hemadoc. His question was, how did I get into the knifing community? Well, really, I was once told the best way to go about it is by networking. I started chit-chatting with other knifers. I created a Twitter account. That seems to be the best way to get a hold of other knifers within the community, to get to know them a little personal. So how did I get into the knifing community? Is by networking, talking with other knifers, getting involved. The next question is by Dimwit214. He asked if I like bananas and what's my favorite type of fruit. Yes, Dimwit, I love bananas. They're the shit. And my favorite type of fruit would have to be mangoes. I can eat them for days. Next question is by Dark Places 28. He said I got pretty good at banking really quick. Did it come natural, or did I watch other YouTubers, or did they give me tips? Well, Dark, I would have to say it came natural to me, and by watching videos. I did a little research on some of your videos, on bugs, on pawns, and try to figure out what goes on in your head as you're going for a bank shot. So it would have to be in between those two. The tips that I got from bigger YouTube would actually have to be how to be successful in YouTube, but not basically how to bank shot. That basically just came natural to me. So hopefully I answered the question, Dark. Alright, well the last question is by Mr. Knife Happy. He asked, how did I go about my name? How did I come up with my name? Well, it goes back to high school. In high school, I was a part of a drill team, ROTC drill team, and our team was called the Black Knights. Our rival team were called the Rifles. So we battled it out all through high school, and we ended up graduating. And I still hung around with some of my the rifle team after high school. I still hung around with them, chilled here and there, and we decided to come up with an exhibition drill team, a post high school drill team. So we were trying to come up with a name, and we decided why not put our first name, which is the Black Knights, and you guys' name, which is the Rifles, and put them together. And that's how I came up with RifleKnights. So it has nothing to do with Call of Duty, nothing to deal with knifing or any of that. Basically, it's just a high school thing, and it just carried on from there. The last question is gonna have to be by Siberian Ninja. He asked, how did I get into knifing? Well, Ninja, that's a damn good question because I really don't know. I did a little tomahawking, a little throwing knifing, and I just liked it. I was a tryhard before, and that seemed to me more frustrating than running around stabbing the shit out of people. So the more I did it, the more I got into it. The more I got into it, I started looking it up. Google, YouTube, checking out taters, pones, bucks, darks, looking at all their videos and see what I need to do to pick up my game. So knifing in general, I really don't know what got me into it. It's just I really don't know. So hopefully I answered your question the best I could. Alright people, let's go ahead and move on to the last part of my video, which is introducing my new series. Well, the name of the series is called Knifer's Moment. Besides producing great knifing content, my channel was helped out by other channels. By other big channels, I would say. Terrible Pains, Taters, Pones, and so on and so on. They were the ones to get my name out there. They were the ones to help me get known within the knifing community. Because of them, I had other knifers to come over to my channel and get some views. So within this series, I want to basically do the same thing. I want you guys to submit some clips, your top-notch knifing clips, whether it's bang shotting, trick shotting, feeds, or any of that other good stuff, to my YouTube inbox. And what's gonna happen is every week I will try to upload one clip and make this a weekly series. I will upload one clip to my channel to give you guys some exposure and the recognition you guys deserve. I know I get a lot of messages in my inbox saying, hey, come and check out my video, drop a like, drop a comment. I'm a small channel, I need some help, I need some exposure and whatnot. So those channels that are inboxing me, well, guess what? This is your chance to shine. This is your moment. Submit your clips. Every week I will choose one clip and it will be uploaded to my channel to give you guys a little exposure, to give back to the community as the knifing community gave so much to me. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this commentary as the video is about to finish in a couple of minutes. As you guys know, this is my first commentary. So take it a little light on me. Yes, I was nervous. Yes, I was a bit shaky and all that other stuff. So take that into consideration. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't notice, I hit some good clips in this video here. I hit at the beginning, I hit a cross map. Towards the beginning, I hit a nasty bank shot on a camper, on a sniper, I believe it was, and I got a triple feed. So the score didn't show up here, but I think I ended up 50 something and 13 deaths. So this is the first time I've hit a 50 plus game, so I thought it would be pretty neat to use this as my first commentary. So if you missed out the bank, if you missed out the cross map and the triple feed, go check out the gameplay. It's a pretty nice gameplay to watch. Alright guys, well that wraps it up for me. RifleKnights out. Peace.